Hello, everybody. Welcome to One Drink, the podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Oliver.
I'm Matthew.
And today on our history show, we have a special one for you. Instead of going over this week's interesting history facts, we are going to feature, since it's Halloween, Halloween weekend, or just around the time of Halloween, we're going to give you a little history and facts about the Day of the Dead.
Yes, and I know you guys are disappointed you're not going to learn your history this week, but this is a very interesting and pretty cool
new type of history.
Celebration at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen the artwork of all this and never put two and two together.
Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of artwork specifically because they dress up for this.
Yeah.
And the costumes are amazing.
Yeah.
First of all.
It's a holiday that is hugely rich in color and life and festive, the festive nature, which, is off-putting. The name is off-putting, because you think Day of the Dead, and it's you think it's going to be like a somber, depressing kind of thing, but it is exactly the opposite.
And I think we need this here.
I think it should be celebrated more. It's definitely celebrated in densely populated Latin communities. But I think that it should be.
It should be worldwide. Yeah. But today is November 1st, and today is the actual day of Day of the Dead, and it also goes to the 2nd.
Yeah.
So.
Well, today's not. But today is. For you, today is November 1st. So we're going to pretend we're in the future.
Some tricks.
Tricks of filming. You gotta love it. But so officially, this whole weekend is super cool because, you've got, the tradition of Halloween, or at least what it is now, on the 31st. You've got All Saints Day, which is officially on November 1st. And as well, you have Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos, which is officially on November 1st and November 2nd.
Yep.
So it's a pretty cool little transition of holidays. So All Saints Day celebrated on November 1st, and this is a day where all of the saints of the church are celebrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
And it's the description Day of the Dead. You're right. It is. It's not what you think,
right?
Yeah,
it's totally opposite. So, Day of the Dead, it's a 2-day celebration, begins on November 1st and ends November 2nd, where it is believed that the passageway between the real world and the spirit world is open, so our deceased loved ones can come back to visit us. Today, they have a huge celebration that incorporates food, color, dancing, and music, and the tradition of the holiday is real similar to our Memorial Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where, you honor those that have passed.
Yep.
So at its core, you know what I mean? It's real similar, but the way that it's celebrated is just
different.
Hugely different. Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So also humor is an important role in the holiday as well. Like I said, Day of the Dead, it sounds but humor plays a huge part in it. Given the Day of the Dead is a festivity, it has become common and to interject classic Mexican humor to add the lightheartedness of the occasion. Day of the Dead art often features skeletons drinking, dancing, and celebrating, and these skeletons are often depicted in humorous situations.
Yep.
So you've seen the costumes.
Oh yeah.
And men and women, children too. They're so detailed, but colorful, but just holy.
I love the vibrance of everything. You know what I mean? These big, bold colors. You know what I mean? These neon greens and oranges and yellows and blues and reds, and it's super cool.
It is great.
So it's a sacred and joyous time. Day of the Dead traditions include food and flowers, visits with family members, prayers, and stories about those who have died. The Day of the Dead began as a traditional Mesoamerican celebration in southern Mexico, meant to guide the spirits of the departed loved ones into the afterlife. So, it's all about, even though, it's about ones that you've lost, it's not about being sad that they're gone. Right. It's about celebrating the time that you did have with them.
Yes.
And then, having, a time of year, once a year, where you can bring them back to you and celebrate with them, spiritually.
And it's all one huge positive situation.
Yeah. It's, dude. So I was looking at like videos and stuff of like past Day of the Dead and everything like that. Man, and there are just there's parades and there's people dancing around and the food looks phenomenal and there's these huge elegant the ladies that dance, they're in these huge elegant dresses and they're the makeup and oh man, it's so cool. I'll tell you,
it's wild.
If it's a thing in real life that you can come back and celebrate once you're dead, I hope that after I'm dead, my relatives happen to be in Mexico or something, and at one of these, so that I can come back. You know what I mean, and see all this cool stuff.
But also, I was reading. I was reading also that it's not Halloween for Mexico.
No,
it's a
totally separate thing.
Just Day of the Dead.
Yep, it just happens to fall
after Halloween. Yep. And also, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's also the celebration of life.
Oh yeah,
in you are celebrating the ones that passed, but you're also celebrating life as it's going on right now.
Yep. Yeah, you're celebrating their life. Your past loved one's life. Right. You're not celebrating their death. You're celebrating their life, and you get together and you talk stories with your family. You're like, oh man, remember when Uncle did?
Yeah.
This and it was great. So it's fond memories of the ones that are no longer there. Which is that's what I like, because I hate thinking about the fact that like my grandpa's not here anymore. You know what I mean? But when I am with family and a story comes up, about Gramps, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. We start laughing and I love that this whole day or 2 days is just dedicated to that.
Speaking of the parade, this is a cool little fact.
All right.
I don't know if anyone knew this. I didn't, for sure. The Day of the Dead parade in Mexico is a very recent addition. So there was not always a parade. Going by the opening scene in the most recent James Bond movie, one would assume that the Day of the Dead parade in Mexico City is a pretty big deal. Given the interest this generated from tourists, the Mexican city government actually created its own version of the parade inspired by the film a few years ago.
Wow, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So, of course, they would... it's a whole city just celebrating.
Yeah.
But they seen the film, and they were like... And the writer he made it up,
Right.
The government seen it and was like...
that's a good idea.
Perfect.
We could do it better.
Yeah. And, dude, I seen one, I think it was last year's parade. Whoa.
Nuts.
It definitely was not anything close to what we have here in the United States. I mean, they had floats, but their floats were pimp.
Right.
They had other stuff. It was just...
totally out of this world, right?
It was just bigger than life.
I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe we could throw a image of that up.
Or just have the parade throughout the whole thing.
Or maybe we'll throw a link in the description down below to the parade.
But, they just go all out for these 2 days.
That's super cool.
Oh, man.
We should take the show down to Mexico.
To Mexico?
To Mexico.
I mean, I have my passport, and I've been dying to use it.
I'm in. I mean, we got a year, literally, to the day.
True.
To the day.
We got a while.
So we're good. If I can get mine, I think it takes like 90 days.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
But it's, So, yeah, dude, and it's just cool, and I would love to be part of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And, literally dress up.
Oh, if I'm going to go down there for that, you got to go all out. You can't just...
Can't half-ass it.
No.
Especially being down there.
Yeah. I'm in. I want to be immersed.
But this is the thing.
In the culture.
The food, though. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So you mix beer and food. I mean, we're going to be A, full.
Yeah.
B, fat.
Yep.
C, tired.
Yep. I know I'll probably pass out by 9. Drink a couple cervezas, have a couple plates, dude. I'm good.
I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
I'm getting back on the plane. I came, I saw. I'm out.
I can't take it no more.
Yeah. I wonder if we could get on a float.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
We could do this show from a float at the Day of the Dead parade.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we've talked about other parades as well. We did a duct tape
Oh, yeah.
festival where they do
all
floats
the
and
floats
everything.
are made out of duct tape.
But dude, this right here, these
It's
crazy.
Different. Oh, the duct tape. I forgot about the duct tape
Oh,
fest.
yeah.
With those floats that are made like all out of duct tape and shit.
Yeah.
That's super.
Everything.
We definitely got to hit that up.
There's so many things. There's so many things that we talked about that I would just personally love to go and just, be a part of.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, just got back from the duct tape festival, this, Mexico.
Yep, tomorrow we're flying out for the testicle festival.
Right.
What are you guys going to do there? I'm going to go get me a McSack sandwich.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Bring one back. Maybe not. Probably.
Maybe not. Do they travel well?
But all in all, I hope people will check out Day of the Dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything about it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I liked it.
We should have painted our faces for this show.
I know, I was thinking that, but I don't think you and I, even if I was to paint on your face and you were to paint on mine, it wouldn't come out. We would.
No, yours would look pretty good because you're an artist and you do some pretty cool stuff.
I could do.
Your face would look busted.
We wouldn't be doing this justice,
dude. If I had to paint your face, dude, it would look busted. You might as well have my 2-year-old fucking do it, dude. It would look so. I'd probably just end up drawing like a giant dick on the side of your face or something. Dude, how does it look?
You look great. You ready? Come on, let's film.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, no, don't look at it first.
But yeah, I mean, the detail in some of these is just. Oof.
Oh, it looks like it takes hours for some of these.
Like a real artist.
Yeah,
did it. So I don't think we would do it unless they had
We'd have to go to like a professional
yeah
makeup artist like to do it.
There is one in Rochester.
Yeah,
he does body painting.
That's cool.
Dude, he's amazing, this guy.
That's pretty cool.
So yes, that is our one drink for the Day
of the Dead. I like it.
Everyone should check it out. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I hope it, I hope it does come here because, unfortunately, we all know someone that's passed away. Mm-hmm. But it would be cool, not necessarily 2 days. That's a lot.
I mean, I'm in.
It's
just an extra day off of work.
It's true.
I'm ready.
Not coming in.
Right.
To bring this here to the United States.
Yeah, for sure. And if you have ever been to a Day of the Dead celebration,
for real.
definitely throw us a comment down below and let us know how that was.
Seriously.
Or where you celebrate.
Yeah.
That would be super cool to hear those stories. Yeah, if you've got any pictures, definitely drop those in the comments down below as well.
That would be key. Tim's like, I was there.
Right.
Ting.
Right, dude, check this out.
I'd be like,
2019, I was there. We'll be like, what?
I'm going.
Right.
Book the tickets.
Book them. But anyways, guys, from both of us here at One Drink, don't forget, please hit that sub button, click on the bell notification to be the first ones notified when our new episodes drop. And be sure to check out our full-length show on Wednesday. We've got an extra special guest coming up.
We do.
An entrepreneur here in Rochester who has come up with an awesome idea.
It's so great.
Yeah, so be sure to check out our show
this
coming Wednesday to see all the juicy details.
Another local business we're supporting.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Yep. This one is real cool.
This one's cool, though.
This one is really cool. Yeah, this one's going to be real cool. So be sure to tune in on Wednesday for that show.
Yep.
But anyways, guys, until next time.
See you.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm Alex from Gods and Gladiators. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me, and also thank you to One Drink Podcast. They're friends of mine. They've been helping me push my monoprint gear and artwork. These are my monoprint hoodies. They are all different from one another. No two are ever printed alike, and that's why they are different from the rest. I do all the bleaching and tie-dyeing myself, and I usually listen to One Drink Podcast when I'm working on my artwork. So I invite you to listen to them too. They drop a lot of history and knowledge that you will use and that you will not use in life. So watch them, they're fun. Take care, love you, peace.